Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome to the show. This is T-Bone logging in with another episode of At the Hearth. In this episode I shall be attempting an arena run, so without further ado, let's get started. Okay, wish me luck everybody. We've got a choice of a rogue, a paladin and a mage. I think out of those we're going to go for mage.
You asked for it.
Yep. Right, so what do we get first? Questing Adventurer, Kirin Mage, or an Emperor Cobra? This all depends on whether I get secrets or not. Questing's a 2-2 for 3, so it's not that great. I think the Emperor Cobra, mainly because you could potentially damage something that's really big, so that gives you a lot of flexibility for removal. So I'm going to go with that guy. Right. Okay. Raid Leader, Dread Corsair, or Iron Fur Grizzly. I think for a 3 cost, 3-3 with Taunt probably is a good idea, rather than a 4 with 3-3 with a 1 less attack per weapon. Mages don't really have weapons, so that's not going to help. And the Raid Leader, if you got a lot of minions, fair enough, but I think we'll go with the Grizzly. Okay. Nightblade, Frostbolt, and Oasis Snapjaw. Okay. Not brilliant attack, a lot of health, so difficult to remove. 4-4, 3 damage to enemy hero. Frostbolt, though, deal 3 damage to a character and freeze it. That is potentially removal, so I'm going to go with that. Okay, Water Elemental, Solid Creature, Flame Strike, or Arcane Intellect. It's between this and this, I think. I'm going to go for Flame Strike. Okay. Cult Master, Bluegill Warrior, or Frostbolt. Again, Frostbolt is a solid 3 removal. Bluegill Warrior is a nice way to remove something with 2 health. And a Cult Master. Well, I'm thinking between Frostbolt and Cult Master here. But that removal would be really good, but also having a minion on the board. Let's go Bluegill Warrior, I think. And have that charge. Okay. Mind Control Tech. Nice solid 3-3. Azure Drake, spell damage +1 and draw a card. It's 5 cost, 4-4. I'm thinking Azure Drake, because you never know when you might need that extra spell damage. Mind Control Tech is actually a solid choice. I'm just looking at the curve here. I think we'll go for a 5 cost there. Right. Okay. We've got Lord of the Arena Frost Nova, which is freeze, and a Mirror Entity. Frost Nova is kind of a delaying tactic if you haven't got the right card at that point. Mirror Entity could be useful to summon a copy of a card. If somebody summons something really nasty, then potentially that will help. I'm going to go Lord of the Arena here, 6-5 with Taunt. I think that's probably a solid choice. Let's see. I'm going to go for Earthen Ring Farseer out of those. 3-3 with a 3 health as well. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, Ice Barrier, Frostbolt, and Mirror Image. We've got a couple of Frostbolts in the deck already. An Ice Barrier would be quite useful. It gains 8 armor, so it gives you a little bit more longevity, so that's not a bad idea. So let's do that. Right, Sunwalker, Bloodsour Corsair, and a Vaporize. When a minion attacks your hero, destroy it. Potentially, that could be really good. The Sunwalker, though, is a solid choice. 6 with a 4-5, but it's got Divine Shield as well as it being a taunt, so that trades really well. And when it comes to board control, yeah, we'll go with the Sunwalker. Stormwind Champion is a really nice card, and I would normally take that, although having that silence is very, very useful. I could gain another ice barrier here as well. I'm going to take the Iron Beak Owl at this point. Okay. Ice Lance wouldn't be a bad idea. War Golem, I quite like it as a 7/7 personally. Armani Berserker, though, for a 2-cost within Rage. Potentially we could ping that thing, and the next thing you know, you got 5 damage. So actually, I'm going to go for the Berserker at this point. Could do a mirror image to get some taunts in the deck, or could go for a Rocketeer. I think the Rocketeer will give you, if something's got 5 health, you could actually charge that out and get rid of it. So I'm going to go for the Rocketeer. Well, this is a Ironfur Grizzly, no. Silver Moon Guardian, got 3/3 with the Divine, so potentially that could take 2 things out. A Fireball though, yeah, 6 damage, that's really useful. Tauren Warrior, no. Mana Worm, whenever you gain attack, cast a spell, gain +1 attack, that's possible. Wolf Rider though, gives you 3 can take something out with 3, that's the way I think of it. So we'll get rid of that, we'll take that, sorry. Okay. Dark Iron Dwarf, I think in this point. 4/4, and it gives a minion +2 attack as well. I think that's a nice solid choice. We've got some silence in the deck, yes we have. Frostwolf Warlord at this point, we've got a lot of minions on the deck, that automatically gains, I mean even 1 million, it's a 5/5. So yes, we'll take that one. And at this point, I'll take another Fireball. Ironforge, Sorcerer's Apprentice. 3/2 for 2. And the spells cost 1 less. Potentially, that could be good. We're getting... It's going to be quite aggro, this deck, I think, because it's a lot of low-cost stuff. Frost Nova. Freeze all enemy minions. So I'm going to go Sorcerer's Apprentice, I think. Okay. Murloc Tycaller. No. Ancient Mage. Adjacent minions. Spell damage +1. I'm going to go Argent Commander, I think, because you've got that Charge and Divine Shield. So that's going to potentially get rid of, you know, anything up to 8 if you trade it well. Right. Where to go here? Could take another Silence. I'm thinking Mirror Entity at this point. Although Raging Worgen wouldn't be a bad idea either. Board control. Board control. Could summon a copy of a minion. We're up to 20 at this point. Right. I'm thinking Mirror Entity. Yeah, let's do it. We've got a Sorcerer's Apprentice. Voodoo Doctor, no. Ironforge Rifle Run. I think we'll take another one out of those. Goldshy Footman isn't all that great. Water Elemental is a really solid choice. Okay. As is Venture Crow Mercenary. We've got a Flame Strike in the deck, so that's possible. Let's take a Venture Co. 7/6 for 5. Yes, your minions cost 3 more, but we'll do that. Acolyte of Pain, Abusive Sergeants. We can take the Acolyte of Pain for card draw. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Mirror Image does give you a couple of taunts, which gives somebody a little bit of challenge, but they could silence them the next thing you know. I'll take the Mirror Image, though. Okay, we need a little bit of card draw, so I'm going to take Gnomish Inventor, although another Reckless would be good. Let's do that. Okay. Out of those, Mirror Entity, I think. Mogasham Warden, yes, it's a 7/1 with Taunt. It takes them a while to get through it. But it's only got 1 damage, which is not all that great, so I'm going to go Mirror Entity. 4/5. Restore 2 health to all friendly characters or another Water Elemental. I'll take the Water Elemental any day. Okay, Counterspell, Imp Master, or Demolisher. Demolisher's really good for removal, so I'm going to go there. Arcane Golem, Ancient Mage, and Abomination. I think the Abomination here, because even when they kill it off, it gives 2 damage to all characters, although... yeah, let's do it. And that is the deck. Okay, so that's the draw. So let's see how we do with the first game.
Jaina versus Valera.
Watch your back. You asked for it.
Okay, well these are too high cost, so I'm going to get rid of all 3 and hope for something lower. They didn't give me an option of a Swamp Ooze, which is a shame. That's better. Okay.
Job's done.
Yeah, not much we can do so far. And it doesn't give me a lot in minions either. Although they haven't played anything, so I might as well just do 1 damage.
Job's done.
Okay, we're coining. What's coming out? A Harvest Golem. Right. I could do that, actually. Play a secret at this point. I don't want a mirror entity just yet. I want to do that at a higher cost, so let's do this.
Job's done.
Yeah. So that gives me 8 armor.
I can taste the mana.
Okay, we're slightly behind at this point. I don't want to use a fireball to get rid of that. Let's put an Iron Fern Grizzly out there. Yeah, let's do that. Solid 3/3. Right. Well, just welcome to the show. Should have welcomed you earlier, really. Let's go fly a kite. Come on. Okay, equips the dagger. Backstabs it. Daggers it for 1. So he's maintaining ball control. Okay, this is quite dangerous. Ooh, hits for 9. That's nasty. I don't really want to fireball that thing. I'm going to put a water elemental out there, I think, at this point. Although a card draw would be quite useful.
What to do? What to do?
Yeah, it's just going to get killed off, isn't it? Right, water elemental. Well, yeah, that'll do.
Job's done.
Okay.
Get behind me.
Okay, Booty Bay. Rushing me down at this point. I'm thinking Argent Commander.
To Northrend. Victory.
We need to get rid of this off the board. There we go. That's going to help. 6 cost. We've got an Azure Drake coming out. Okay, trades that out for a damage golem. Sunwalker, I think, at this point. It'd be very tempted to ping that off, though. And giving the possibility of then trading those 2 out. But potentially that could be 4 costs there. Okay. Let's put a Sunwalker. Let's do that.
Truth is my shield.
Job's done.
Because that's a pain to get rid of. Let's see if we can build up a little bit of momentum now.
Squire, attend me.
Silverhand Knight.
Ready, sir.
What I really need is a Flame Strike. Okay, gets rid of the shield that way. See, trades inefficiently. That's exactly what I wanted him to do. Now, Abomination. Without a doubt, because he's going to, yeah. If that gets killed, it's just going to wipe everything out. So let's do that. And now we're up to high cost. So I'm going to go Mirror Entity as well.
Job's done.
So whatever he summons, I get a copy. Two costs, resets the board. Okay, now what? Had all the things I wanted. No, I didn't want that. I'd rather have that. Right, okay. I'm thinking... Oh, do I have to fireball that thing? Possibly, yes. Right, what I'm thinking is silence this. Okay, ping it. Do this. Okay, it's nearly dead. Yeah, let's put the Azure Drake out there.
Job's done.
And I get another Reckless Rocketeer. That's nice. Because now that's 7 damage. So guess what's dying next? Guess what's dying next turn? Right. Come on, Wildfuss. 9 costs. What you got? Oh! Betrayal. Trace that out. Silverhand Knight. Great choice. And another betrayal. And all of a sudden the ball control swung in his favour. Right. Well, we need to do something. Okay. If you go Reckless Rocketeer, that's 5 damage. That will get rid of his Knight. I can get rid of this, which should leave a 2-2 on the board. Okay. I don't have a huge amount of choice.
I wonder.
Okay, let's get the Rocketeer out. That gets rid of this. I can get rid of this. And still keep a 2-2. I could then fireball it if I wanted. At which point, they're even.
One's out on me.
Let's ping it. There we go, 2-2.
Job's done.
And all of a sudden, that's even. Okay. 10 cost. Trace those out. Equips a dagger. Hits me for 1. What have you got? A Demolisher. Right. That needs to go. Question is, what's going to kill it? That restores 3 health. Give a minion +2 attack. Emperor Cobra wouldn't be a bad idea. Although if that gets killed off, could do. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Let's do this.
Eyes are open.
Okay, Rocketeer. I still keep my Rocketeer on the board. I now have board control. There we go. Alright, what are you going to do now? Well, are you going to take 5 damage to the face? Is what you got to ask yourself. Yes, you are. That's very nice of you. Okay, Wolf Rider, so he's going to trade out the Farseer. Yep, and then put a Chillwind Yeti in on the board. Solid choice. But now he's out of cards. Frostbolt wouldn't be a bad idea. No, it wouldn't, actually. That gives me a bit of an option. So, 2. Dark Iron Dwarf.
You call that a weapon?
Huh! +2 attack.
That's not a valid target.
Oh, balls. I've done this wrong. Yeah, done that wrong. Let's try again. Okay, so we'll do this. Kind of show my hand, really.
You call that a weapon?
Job's done.
It's got +4, but it can't attack. Oh well. Backstab. 2. Takes 1. Okay. Puts another 1, 2. Where's he going with this? Okay. Right, water elemental.
Done.
I'll take that. I'll take that, and then I'm just going to ping him for 1. I could fireball him for 6, but I'm going to keep it as a finishing card. All right, nearly top decking on my part as well. Loot order. 13. That gives me a little bit more endurance. I'll ping his loot order. It draws him a card and hit him for 3. And freezes him, so it stops him from attacking. Alright. Which means we've got lethal next turn.
The light protects me.
Argent Squire, not too worried about that. And a Demolisher. Okay. You can't do a thing. And that, my friends, is game.
Well played.
Fireball. Thank you very much. G to the G, first win. There we go.
Jaina versus Rexa.
Let the hunt begin.
You asked for it.
Kirill, welcome to the show. Okay. Frostwolf is quite nice to have in the hand, but these are a little too high. Oh, gee, says the Frostwolf in a way. I think I'm going to take 3 out. Yeah, let's do this. See what comes in. Better, in some ways. At least we've got some removal. And we get an Armani Berserker as well. Coin Armani? Possibly. I am thinking though, because he's going to end up with 2 cost. Yeah, let's coin Armani.
It's time for a little
Job's
blood.
done.
Do that. I think the follow-up play is going to be Sorcerer's Apprentice. All depends on what he plays next. If it's something with 1 health, I'm going to ping it. Steady shot, 2 damage to me. And that's it. Really? Oh, well. Okay. In that case, Sorcerer's Apprentice.
Just like you.
Okay,
Who you
attack
want
for 2.
to kill?
Thank you very much.
Job's
And that'll
done.
do.
My eyes are open.
Right, Earthen Ring. What to do here? I need to have board advantage, don't I? So neither of those are going to survive. I haven't got a minion specifically that I can play. I will play a Mirror Entity at this point, perhaps, or I could play an Ice Barrier. Now, Mirror Entity later, because he could have a high main or something like that. I'm thinking, right, play Ice Barrier. Yep.
I wonder.
Although, hang on.
Me?
Yep, do that. I'm going to ping it, enrage, 5 attack.
Who you want to kill?
Done. Now that's a threat. Kill command. Yeah, that's fair enough. Although potentially he might regret that. Could possibly regret that. Yeah, never know. Don't want a fireball at this point. 5 cost is going to be something along the lines. Yeah, could be something along the lines of a rhino or something like that. So not necessarily. I'm thinking ice barrier. I could use a fireball and damage him down to 6, but I'm not going to do that. You never know when you might need that for removal. So I'm going to do that. Isn't that right? I thought you'd agree. Okay, so Patriarch. I could silence that thing if I wanted. Probably not a bad idea in some ways. Silence and then slowly take it out. Yeah.
I wonder.
I mean, he's at 5 cost, isn't he? So actually, yeah, let's silence it. Get rid of his taunt. Snipe. Okay. So in some ways, that's kind of worked out. That's fine. Don't mind that. I could ping it and take it down to 3. Or could play a secret. Let's do that. Let's play another
Job's
secret.
done.
River Croc, okay. Means I get a copy. Thank you. And plays another secret. Right. Damages that down to 2. Could play Lord of the Arena, but I could also trade his board out, which probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, let's trade the board out. Okay, it's not what I think it is then. 2-2, trade. Done. Reset, thank you very much. Rhino. Attack. That gives me the 8 armor, thank you. Now, you remember what I said about keeping something for removal? Well, there we go. I can take that out. Or I could really frustrate it. Aha! Lord of the Arena.
The gates are open.
Job's done.
Wow, deadly shot. Okay. And a steady shot as well.
Be my ancestor.
And now we get a Tauren Warrior. Okay. He's going to hate me. Well, here's the thing. If I Flame Strike, that's 4 damage.
What to do? What to do?
I need 9. I need 9 for a Flame Strike. Really. I'm gonna have to fireball that thing. 6 damage. So that goes. Then Iron Fur. Do that. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Come on, end turn.
Job's done.
Yeah, there we go. Just close the door. Getting a bit drafty. And plays his own. Right. Well, that is ripe for my own removal, isn't it? Flame Strike. Bang. Then all of a sudden, we have ball control. Okay, what's going to happen here? Explosive trap, I think? Yes. But I still keep my Iron Fair. And it still goes through for 3. Thank you. $10 cost. Savannah Highmane. A mirror entity would be really good at that point.
Join or die, or both.
Okay. What to do here? I'd take out his Cult Master.
Death again.
I'd Fireball the Highmane. And then put out a Water Elemental. Yeah, that's all I can do, really. I can damage one of them.
Job's done.
So next turn I can get rid of it that way. Okay. Fairly even. Steady shots for 2. It's going to try and rush me down. Okay. Interesting. Considering what I can do here. Take that out. I can ping. I can put a Demolisher on the board. And then whatever he summons, I will have a copy. Thank you very much.
Job's done.
There we go. Hunter's Mark. On water, and then an explosive shot. Okay. Clears the board. And another steady shot. Okay. I've still got minions coming. Abomination.
What we do.
I'll keep the Dark Iron Dwarf for now. Ping him for 1.
Job's done.
Because I want to swing for 6 next turn. Steady shot for 2. What's in his hand? Nothing. Alright, fine. In that case, do this.
You call that a weapon? Huh.
Come on, give it to the Abomination. Thank you very much. Right, 6. Okay, that takes him down. I could give an extra 3 damage, but for the moment, you never know what he's going to play next. Okay. Another explosive shot. But that still keeps this guy there. Oh, no it doesn't. Because of the Abomination's effect. Okay. That was well played, actually.
Well played.
Okay, Wolf Rider.
Taste my steel.
Down to 7. This is getting tight. This could go either way, I think. Starving Buzzards. Ah, there. Jungle Panther, okay. Multi-shot. Nice. And a Timberwolf. Okay. 5, 6. Yeah, he's got lethal on the board at the moment. So we need to do some board control.
I wonder.
Okay, well, we need to ping this. Done. So that gets rid of that. We'll put an Azure Drake out there. Which then gives me a Frostwolf Warlord for next turn. And then we'll Frostbolt you.
I can target
Ooh.
stealthed minions.
I can't target that.
Job's done.
Oh, pfft, didn't want to do that.
Whoops.
Thanks.
I've just handed him the win. Oh dear. And to be fair, from that position, he'd win anyway. Oh well, never mind. That brings this episode to a close. Join us again at the Hearth. Until then, take care and enjoy your gaming. This is T-Bone logging off.